Gentlemen, we're gonna start this video off with a little love history lesson. In the old days, like 6 or 7 years ago, finding love was simple. Boy sees girl. He makes eye contact. They flirt. He approaches. They chat, get wasted, and get freaky. Or, you meet a girl, get her number, give her a call, flirt, have a little banter, then you meet, get wasted, get freaky. A simple formula that has endured throughout the ages. But with the advancement of technology, the way that we communicate, and our crazy addiction to our phones, gentlemen, the game has changed. No longer do we need to waste time talking, getting to know, Jack, our thumbs can do the flirting for us. And so today, gentlemen, in an attempt to evolve with technology and the way that we communicate and flirt, we are going over 10 texting tips to help you flirt via text. Flirt text tip number 1. Always remind the person who you are on your first engagement. Have you ever gotten a text from somebody and not known who they were? It took like 7 texts into it before you were actually honest. We're like, who are you? Well, same thing happens to everybody. And if you're actively dating and texting, this is an increasingly common situation. So how do we solve this problem? Simple. Remind the person who they're actually getting the text from. How do you do that? Well, one tip is send a picture. Nothing obscene, something cute, something simple, but it just lets them know who is engaging them once again. Flirt text tip number 2. Don't be predictable. Hey babe, how was your day? LOL. Really? That's the best you got? That's the best that a lot of dudes have. Don't be that guy. Send them something, I don't know, something exciting. Something not like dirty exciting, like dick pic. Oh, to the dick pic. Flirt text tip number 3. Compliment early, but nothing physical. Your boobs are amazing. Send. Yes. Oh, you'll get to that. But first, let them know that you actually like them for more than a physical characteristic. Flirt text tip number 4 is be playful. Not too serious. You may be the most boring dude in the world, but over text, you can be Mr. Excitement. Here's the beautiful thing about technology. If you're having a conversation with somebody and you have to think about something playful, quick-witted, and fun to say, it's tough. Right? Unless you are sharp and like on the ball, it can be a little bit daunting. But technology, if you pause for 5 minutes to think of something, then shoot it off, you're a genius. Flirt text tip number 5 is take it easy with sarcasm. Alright, sarcasm's one of those things. Sometimes it works great, other times it can look a little bit mean. And have you ever sent a text or an email and somebody totally took it the wrong way? Flirt text tip number 6, don't ask multiple questions in a single text. How you doing? What are you wearing? Do you like Chinese? One question. Flirting text tip number 7, let them breathe. Don't send them 27 text messages in a single day. Desperation is not exactly appealing. You know what else isn't? Tip number 8, which is letting conversations drag on forever. Think of text flirting like boxing, right? Little dancing, little jab here and there. Not like get them into the corner and just work them into a... Stay back! Relax! Pull back a little bit. Bringing us to tip number 9, which is plan a date sooner rather than later. Now, unless I miss something, relationships are actually better when you're together. One of the issues that you have when you continuously text and just communicate via technology for too long is that A, it can totally be a letdown when you meet them and then you're like, yo, I just wasted 16 weeks texting your ass. You won't be LOLing if the person you saw and got their number is actually a wildebeest in person, but it was too dark and you were too drunk to realize it, and then you just spent 6 months text messaging her. And how do I know? Exactly. Flirting, text tip number 10, last but definitely not least. Don't send the "did you get my text" message. Here's the deal. Everybody gets their text messages. I didn't get it. I must have missed. I don't know how. They got it. They ignored you. If she or he, whatever you're into, keeps ignoring you, gentlemen, let them go. Free as a bird. Unfortunately, you're like, dude, she was perfect! Bringing us the bonus flirting text tip number 11. Know when you're being blown off. If you keep getting the runaround, if they keep making excuses, if they're always busy on Wednesday night, gentlemen, not interested. But we're perfect. Sheila, just give me a chance. And when all else fails, gentlemen, you could try it the old-fashioned way. I did a video where I showed you how to flirt without being creepy. That video is listed and linked down in the description, but don't worry. Either way you go, technology, in person, a combination of both, you are a super sexy ninja. So go forth and flirt.